Los Angeles Rams were a couple plays away from beating the Philadelphia Eagles this past playoff run, but they fell short, and now their future looks uncertain. Yeah, when I mean their future looks uncertain, I mean two key positions are very questionable. One being in this man right here, Matthew Stafford. He's 37 years old. I think he's going to be 38 by the time next season rolls around. He's very old in NFL player terms. 37, 38, that's very old. And I think he wants to play another season. Not sure. I'm not Matthew Stafford. I'm not a good source, but there have been rumors that he wants to play another season. Cooper Kupp, there have been, not rumors, there have been official reports from Cooper Kupp himself that he has been, he's being traded. He's fine. They're trying to find a partner for Cooper Kupp, a trade partner to get him out of Los Angeles. So that's going to be my first move for this off season is to trade Cooper Kupp, which I honestly don't hate for our Madden team because, well, that means Puka Nacua is going to be wide receiver 1. Obviously, he's one of the best receivers in the league, so we obviously need to see him blossom, need to see him really pop off. And outside of Puka and maybe Kyron Williams, dude, and I guess Jared Verse too, this team is not nothing crazy, nothing crazy, nothing to write home about. And so EA was too lazy to update Madden, so we still had the conference championship week where the Bills ended up beating the Chiefs and they ended up beating the Eagles in the Super Bowl 17-7. So look away, Bills fans. And with 112 mil, we can go crazy. We can legitimately, okay, Rob, I do kind of want to re-sign on a team-friendly deal. Let's see. Oh my God, shout out Rob. What a great start to this rebuild. We got our first player to re-sign on a team-friendly deal. Shout out Rob, man. Shout out Rob. Selfless guy. Leaves us with 97 mil. Obviously, we don't need to re-sign anybody here. Okay, so let's see. First, I'm going to try to find a partner for Stafford, who's an 80 overall star dev. Somebody will definitely want to trade for him. Yeah, like, let's see. What could I... Oh my God, the Saints are poverty. Wait, the Saints are actually poverty. There's no way. There is no way they're trying to trade me actual assets for Stafford. There's no way. There's actually no way. Hold on. Let me try to cook here. Let me try to just go. Let me just see. I'm going to try to fleece them. Okay, so obviously none of that's going to work. What about this? What do they say to this? Okay, what about just a first and a second? What do they say? Okay, maybe just a first. Maybe just a first for Stafford. Pick 9. Let me cook here. Let me go a future first for Stafford. Maybe not next year's first, but the first after that when they're absolutely poverty without Stafford. Let's see. Are they going to accept that? Yes, they will. Okay, honestly, I'm content with the first round pick for Matthew Stafford in the big 2025. Now, next up is Cooper Kupp. We're gonna try to find him a home. Let's see. He's our highest overall player. So honestly, that's not a good sign. Our highest overall player is an 88. So that's not good. But the Broncos are willing to actually give us some good stuff for Cooper Kupp. Oh my God. Okay, hold on. I think I could get a first round. I could get a first round pick from the Broncos 100%. And I think because I'm gonna try to trade up for a quarterback this year. So let me try and cook. Let me try and cook right here. Cooper Kupp. Okay, maybe not gonna be able to get a first, but maybe a third rounder. Let's see. Okay, I'll just get rid of the third. I'll just take another first for Cooper Kupp. I may have to add in a pick. I'll add in. We don't really have that many picks to begin with. 3 6th-round picks, I guess, for that first round pick. Add in a 6th round pick next year. 4 6th-round picks. Good God. And they're gonna accept. Okay, so my plan here is to just frankly get a quarterback and just I don't even know. And after doing the Cardinals 10-year rebuild, yep, spoiler alert, I did that. There is one man who is absolutely insane. This dude right here, for some reason, he's a god. For some reason, he won 4 MVPs in a row. Talents 3 to 4. This man won 4 MVPs. So actually, do I want to take him? I'm actually kind of scared now. I didn't know his talent was that bad. I'm really debating if I want to take him. Juan Bradford, I had him for the Saints rebuild. He was okay, nothing crazy. Steve Overton, he's been good too in these rebuilds. Isaiah Holt's been good too. Honestly, we might be chilling here. I might be chilling. Let's see. I want to see how many quarterbacks go early. Okay, left side linebacker goes. A wide receiver goes. Okay, honestly, we'll just sim. We'll just see. Pick 20. Let's see. There is 1 quarterback. 2 quarterbacks go. Okay, so I think we're gonna take Steve or maybe Isaiah Holt. I think I'm gonna take Isaiah Holt. Yeah, we'll take Isaiah Holt. I've seen him pop off in these rebuilds too. So honestly, we'll just take a shot on him. We'll see how good he is. Ranked 40. Oh, he's a normal dev. Okay, maybe he won't be good. I don't know. I've seen him win MVP before. So that's kind of sucks that he's a normal dev. But and next up, do I do it? You know, I'll go with Chuck Foster here. We need a tight end. Let's just get a good tight end. Chuck Foster, rank 38, true value is a hidden dev. I'll take that. I'll take a tight end. We're building this team from the ground up, essentially, because, well, this team is not the best. Does not have the best roster outside of Puka and Kyron Williams. Okay, well, looking at the roster, Holt a 74 normal dev. That is quite unfortunate. I'm going to have to trade Higbee. Chuck Foster's going to have to start, going to have to get some run. So let's see what I can even get for Higbee. Probably nothing at this point. I'll probably just have to release him. If I were to release him, if we have four, okay, honestly, let me just try and trade him, I guess. I don't know, his cap hits 9 mil. Honestly, I might as well just release him. I might as well just release him and lose out like 0.56 mil, whatever it is. I guess so, because it makes Chuck Foster develop quicker. It's worth it. It's worth the hit, I guess. I'll do it. And outside of that, man, wow, this team is abysmal. This team is genuinely awful. Genuinely awful. So it will be it'll be tough to yeah, this will just be, it'll be a tough watch the first season or two. Oh my god, I lied. We're 5-2. I absolutely lied. Wait, we're cooking. 15-0 for Holt. He could be better, but honestly, I'm not gonna complain. Puka's cooking. That's really all I need to see. Chuck Foster's got 3 touchdowns, 241 yards. He is a superstar dev. Okay, well, we got a superstar tight end just like that in year number 1. And outside of that, I just want to see defensively Jared Verse. He's got 3.5 sacks. That's really all I care about on defense. Maybe Brandon Fisk, but again, that's really it on defense, dude. We need tons of help on defense. And I doubt we need to re-sign anybody. Like, if I'm gonna be brutally honest, 196 mil. Okay, no, we do need to re-sign Kyron Williams, which I will on a neutral deal. But honestly, dude, losing Kyron Williams wouldn't hurt entirely, but I do want to keep him around just because it's a Rams rebuild, obviously. So I would like to keep him. Okay, we fall back to reality a little bit. 8-9. Jared Verse did have 17 sacks. Oh my God, Jared, you outdid yourself. You have outdone yourself. Isaiah Holt, 22 interceptions is crazy. Kyron doesn't even have 1,000 yards. Puka has 18 touchdowns. Jared Verse, 17.5 sacks. How are you not a superstar dev? How? I don't know how, but you should be soon. So Jared Verse, honestly, I have a big bias, massive bias against outside linebackers on the channel. I think they're useless in rebuilds, but Jared Verse starting to break that mold. No Rams in the yearly awards, and the Chiefs win another Super Bowl. What's new? Okay, let me give Kyron a very player-friendly deal, and I knew that was coming. I knew it was coming. Franchise tag you for 11 mil. Dude, honestly, I might trade him. I might trade him at the midseason point if he sucks. If he still is not putting up good stats, I do think I am gonna change the scheme though, so maybe that could help. But let me see, man. We have so much cap space. It's unbelievable. So much cap. And you know what? I've seen one of you comment that you want me to sign Khalil Shakir. So you know what? This is a democracy. I'll do it. I'll sign Khalil Shakir. We'll have 2 superstar receivers, but the Commanders do want him. So that is going to be something to keep an eye on. Brandon Aubrey, we need a kicker. You're the best free agents in this class. That's kind of embarrassing. And outside of that, dude, this free agency is nothing crazy, nothing to write home about. Maybe Joel Bitonio could be cool, but we have Steve Avila. So I don't really know like what I should I don't think I need to target anything here. I really don't. I think we're all good. I mean, obviously we're not all good because we just finished like we just finished 8-9 or whatever, but all right, here we go. Khalil Shakir and Brandon Aubrey. We do go 2 for 2. Still have 187 mil in cap. That's insane. But I don't know what to do with it, bro. These free agencies are awful. Like, I'm not gonna waste money just because I have it. That should be a life lesson for you guys. Just because you have money doesn't mean you need to spend it or waste it. Okay, pick 14. We're only gonna have 1 first-round pick this year. Totally cool with that. I'm interested to see what is even on the board here. We could literally go with anything, like anything. A right guard could be cool. Anything is on the table here. Matt Benedict, B-man and B-zone. Like, just put the fries in the bag, bro. Stephon Edwards. I mean, okay, this class is pretty bad. Did we go to another receiver? I mean, we did just sign Khalil Shakir, so don't really need to. Rashard Hale, A-zone. I mean, I might just have to go with Benedict because, like, maybe Chambers. Isaiah Chambers. A-zone coverage. 4-5-2. A play rec. A-zone. A-man. Oh, my God. Yeah, actually, we're going with Isaiah Chambers. We're going with Isaiah. Ranked 102 in true value. He's a middle linebacker, so I don't really know if EA or if Madden really values them like that, so might be a little skewed, but I will take that. Middle linebacker, we need one. Our defense needs a lot, so hopefully Isaiah is a superstar dev. Oh, here's a dude. Honestly, there's a good bit of offensive lineman I could go with here. Our center is a C grade, so we're going with Jason Hartman. We're going with him. Normal dev. cool, whatever. Here's a left Kendrick Jones. I mean, I might just take him just for depth purposes. Okay, this was a bad draft. Wow, this was a very bad draft. I might have to put the fries in the bag myself. Oh my God, Holt's already an 85. Oh my God, he shot up in overall. Puka's a superstar X Factor. Okay, you know what? Wait, we might be cooking here. We might be cooking here. Okay, we do need a right tackle. We need a tackle in general. We need a left and a right tackle. Defensively, Colby Turner's a superstar dev before Jared Verse is crazy, but okay, I'm not complaining. That's cool. I mean, we got Emmanuel Forbes as our second cornerback. That's not good, but hopefully Isaiah Chalmers is him. Amar Spates is an 80 overall. Oh my God. Okay. He's kind of popping off for us. Okay. Our players are kind of self-developing, and I like that. I was not expecting that at all, but it's happening, and I'm cool with it. But let's see, West Coast zone run. We could go West Coast power run, vertical power run. Honestly, we'll go West Coast power run, or actually we'll go vertical power run because that's a better scheme fit for our players, I think. And then we're gonna change the scheme. We're gonna change the playbook. Let's go with something new. Let's try Buffalo. I haven't tried Buffalo in a while, so we'll see how it is. Hopefully Isaiah Holt, I don't like stunt his development. Okay, we're 1-5. So maybe I should not have changed the scheme in the playbook or any of that. But Isaiah Holt's actually kind of cooking. 12-4. Kyron Williams is not. 200 yards. Yeah, honestly, I think I'm going to trade him because he's kind of up there in age too. And, okay, honestly, defense is not really helping us. But Kyron Williams is like 27, 28. So, I mean, okay, he's 26. I lied. But, I mean, I'm going to have to pay him. And I just don't know if I want to do that. You know, like, I don't know if that's really worth it to get Lad McConkey. I mean, I got cyberbullied pretty bad because I was saying Lad McConkey. But dude, to be honest with you, oh, the Panthers pick is speaking to me. It is okay. Why is what? Okay, I don't know. I don't want a 2029 pick. I want a 2027 pick. That's what I want. Maybe even 2028 could be good. All right, 2028's good. Let me get your picks. Let's see. Oh, all right. They're picking potentially 5th overall. So honestly, I could just go a 1-for-1 swap here. I'll maybe add in a second, maybe a third, and we'll call it there for Kyron Williams. They're gonna have to pay him too, which I'm not gonna do, but they are content with paying him, I guess. Maybe we can even get him back in free agency. You never know. I could just totally scam the Raiders. Could be a nice little inside job there from us and Kyron Williams. All right, we got to pay Puka. That is somebody that I am willing to pay. Puka Nacua on a neutral deal. Thank you, Puka. Shout out the man, myth, the legend. Colby Turner, superstar dev. I feel like he's not going to be a superstar for long, but I'll give him a neutral deal. He's having a good season. Kevin Dotson, I'll give him a neutral deal too. Shout out UL Lafayette. Shout out the boot. All right, man. Honestly, if we just want to continue sucking this year, I wouldn't hate it. We're already this far in. Okay, 6-11 this season. Let's see how the offense did. 33-11 for Isaiah Holt. Can't complain at all. He was also our leading rusher since we traded Kyron Williams. That is something. But Puka is cooking, man. Puka is just him. Puka is him. Khalil Shakir did okay, but yeah, dude. Jared Verse kind of cooled off after last season. Only 6 sacks. Not ideal. Not ideal at all. But hey, in the end, we're gonna have a top pick. We're gonna have a very high pick, so I can't complain about that. I am excited about that. I love cooking in the draft. Hey, the Eagles get a Super Bowl. Jalen Hurts, Super Bowl MVP. Nick Sirianni, Coach of the Year. Oh my God, here we go. Nope, this is it. This is it right here. I haven't signed Hutch in a while, so I'm gonna sign Hutch. Braden Fisk, it might be time, brother. You don't pass on an Aiden Hutchinson just because you got a Braden Fisk. That just does not happen. Could I maybe reunite both of the Aries Love? He actually might be him. Hold on. Okay, I probably want to get Brian Branch anyway, but I did not know we had somebody that's actually kind of decent back there at the strong safety position. But hey, man, if I could maybe Jervon Dexter. Wait, hold on. We might be cooking here. We might be cooking here. I still have 81 million cap. I do need Ronnie Stanley, so I'm big spending. I'm big spending right now. Don't care. I'll deal with it later. I'll cross that bridge when I get there. Joe Thuney, why not? Let's get 2 superstars on the offensive line. Let's see. Active negotiations 5 out of 5, and we go 4 out of 5, just like that. Okay, so yeah, we don't get Brian Branch, obviously. He goes to the Cardinals, a division rival. So we'll be seeing him twice a year. Oh my God, look at this. This is immaculate. This is beautiful. I didn't even trade back. I didn't trade back once. Do not call me the trade back merchant because I did not trade back once. This is all from just cooking. Just all from straight up cooking, man. Whoa, what do we go with here? What do I go with? Dude, honestly, I might have to trade back just because I don't really know if I want to take all of these people in the same draft. Honestly, what I could do is maybe, yeah, honestly, I think I'm going to, dude, I think I'm going to trade back because there's nobody worth taking with the first overall pick here. I mean, like, pick 4 or 5. Yeah, now we're talking. Oh my God, Roman Davis actually looks really good. I'll probably take him with my next pick. But I want to trade the first pick back. Maybe let me see what I can get if I just were to put it in the trade machine. The first overall pick. What type of players could I get for this bad boy right here? What are we thinking, man? Trey Hendrickson don't need. Myles Garrett don't need. Trey McBride, Rashawn Slater, Creed Humphrey. Okay, now we're talking here. Malik Neighbors don't need him. What? Oh my God, Sauce Gardner. Wait, honestly, oh, Brock Bowers. Okay, we're cooking here. We're cooking now. What are we? Oh my God, a superstar X Factor right tackle. Hello, a superstar X Factor right tackle. Okay, well, I'm honestly more intrigued to take that than I am to take Devon Witherspoon or Sauce Gardner or Brock Bowers. I actually think I'm going to take the superstar X Factor right tackle because I have never seen a superstar X Factor right. I don't think I've ever seen a superstar X Factor right tackle in these rebuilds. Like, what? That doesn't even make sense. A superstar X Factor right tackle. Hello? All right, what if I can get their first round pick this year and I trade back? Wait, that would actually, we might be cooking here. Let me just highball them and see what they do with this. Okay, let me get rid of a second round pick maybe, and okay, maybe we're gonna yeah, we probably need to get rid of that. I'll take your second round pick this year though. I feel like this should be a lot better. There we go. Trade the first overall pick for a superstar X Factor right tackle. I promise you, whoever we were taking with that first overall pick was not going to be a superstar X Factor right tackle. It just was not. No, Roman Davis goes 5th overall. God, I wanted him. I wanted him so bad, man. Gosh dang it. That's actually so annoying. I really wanted him more than Steven Springs. Roman Davis, man. Okay, it's glitching. Did not still be on the draft board. God, that sucks. I should have traded up, man. I'm an idiot. Why did I not trade up? Andrew Gilbert, he could be good too. I mean, he's slow. He could be better than Steven Springs. Steven Springs is a man-to-man guy. I don't think he's as slow. No, he's not. I mean, Gilbert's play rec is a D, and that's pretty bad. Steven Springs, I think his was a C. So, I mean, hey, honestly, I think Steven Springs will be just as good. I think he's got 8 catching as well. Yeah, I think Steven Springs will still be good, but I did want Roman Davis. He's ranked 5 in true value. Yeah, he's a stud for sure. Don't get it twisted. Then we also have pick 7. This is our pick, our original pick. I'm thinking I'd go with another defensive tackle here. Nigel Lewis, I should say. I mean, we did just sign Gervonta, I think that's who it was, or something like that. We're gonna go with Nigel. I think he'll be a pretty solid defensive tackle for us. If not now, but definitely in the long run, he'll develop. But we've also got 2 second-round picks. Let me see what I do with these picks. Jalen Callaway could get a strong safety, even though we do have Love. So yeah, I don't think I need him. I'm not really sure how I feel about this draft outside of those first few picks. Daniel Bowers, B-Zone. I don't even know who our free safety is, so I guess, sure, why not? We'll take Daniel Bowers. Is he? Okay, he's a normal def. I don't really know how I feel about that. But I do want to take that right guard, though. There is a right guard on the board. He is all the way down here. Cumberland, right here. Oh my God, make our offensive line even better, man. Make our offensive line even better. Rank 3 in true value. What a snipe. Dude, our offensive line is going to be cracked. It is going to be insane. Hey, we were already an 86 overall, by the way. We're making massive progress here. Look at our offensive line. Okay, so Dotson is, oh my God, Cumberland's an 85 already. I think I'm gonna move Dotson to center. I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to move him to center. I'm not going to move Cumberland because I want him to play his natural position. He's ranked 3 in true value. I don't want to mess anything up with him. So we'll move Dotson to center. And goodness gracious, look at this offensive line. It is a masterpiece. It is a masterpiece. Okay, I do still need a halfback. Blake Corum might just have to do for this year. But dude, just like that, this team is coming together just like that. I do kind of need a halfback though, but I'm not going to make any trades because, well, I don't really know what to expect from this team. So I'm not going to do anything anything just quite yet. But I do expect us to still make the playoffs, though. I think we can make the playoffs with this roster. We should. Okay, I lied. We're 1-6 apparently. We're just not good. Okay, we're not actually not good. I thought we were good. I thought we were gonna be good, Isaiah Holt, but I guess not. Okay, that's why. Good God, Blake Corum, you really can't run the ball, brother? Are you really that bad? You can't run the ball? Hutch has 7 sacks. Let's see, Jared Verse has 3.5. Okay, I do need to trade. I do probably need to trade Braden Fisk. Yeah, he's got 1 sack. I should have done that before the season started. I'm kind of an idiot for that. Let me see what I can get for him. Can I get anything like I could definitely get a second rounder. I just don't know if I can get anything more. Probably not. Let's see. Let's trade him to the Browns. The Browns will give me something, you know, like a second round pick, I guess. Okay, they're actually pretty decent, which is kind of surprising, but we'll trade him for a future second. I'll take that 100%. But let's see. Steven Springs, no interceptions. Let's see what your depth trade is. Superstar X Factor. Let's go. Let's go. Needed that. Needed a superstar X Factor cornerback. We got one. I just need Isaiah Holt to start to keep cooking, I guess you could say. Like 12-5 is not terrible. It's not bad at all. It's just we're 1-6, brother. Like that's not good. That's got to change. 35 million cap. Jared Verse, you really don't want to stay here for some reason. I don't really understand why not. Is it because we signed Hutch? Is that why? Like he's stealing your thunder? Is that what's going on here? Do I sense jealousy from Jared Verse? Okay, Blake Corum, I'm definitely not re-signing you. You could kick rocks. You could go to the Canadian League, brother. We'll see you over there shining in the Canadian League. Brother in Christ, how did this team finish 3-14? How did this team finish 3-14? Were we like tanking on purpose? And I just didn't know about it? Did I just not get the memo that we were purposely tanking? I have to assume it was because we just didn't have a halfback. Like, was that really that big of a deal? We just didn't have a halfback, and it really affected us that much. I think it did. I actually think it did. I thought Blake Corum was, you know, good enough to kind of carry the load a little. Not even carry the load, bro. To like just chip in. But no, he wasn't. The Ravens won a Super Bowl with Lamar. Shout out the Ravens. But we're the Rams, so honestly, I don't even care. Okay, Isaiah Holt, we're going to accept your option. Chuck, accept your option. Okay, Jared Verse, you're a superstar now. You're a superstar now. Let's start acting like it, Jared. Please, let's start acting like it. Thank you. Okay, we still have 41 mil in cap. So honestly, I'm glad I didn't trade my first round pick this year because yeah, I didn't know what to expect, and that was an understatement. That was a massive understatement. But 40 mil in cap. Are there any okay, I don't want to take Jahmyr Gibbs and Aiden Hutchinson, you know. I'm trying to beat the Jahmyr Gibbs allegations, the Jahmyr Gibbs merchant allegations. So do I really want to? I mean, he would be so sick, dude. We're a running back away. Dude, call me a Jahmyr Gibbs merchant all you want. I don't even care. Okay, actually, we might not even get him. The Steelers are actually dropping a bag. They are nuking their bank account on Jahmyr Gibbs. So I'm not going to try too hard to get Jahmyr Gibbs. He says as he's just destroying his bank account as well. But we will see. I mean, okay, there's no way he says no to that, right? There's no way. Like we should get Jahmyr Gibbs. Honestly, just this last time, bro. Just you can call me Jahmyr Gibbs merchant this last time. This is the last time I'm ever gonna sign Jahmyr Gibbs. I promise. I promise, bro. I promise. Jahmyr Gibbs, this is the last time, bro. This is the last dance between me and you. I gotta beat these allegations. I can't get called the Jahmyr Gibbs merchant and be okay with it. But yeah, so we signed Aiden Hutchinson and Jahmyr Gibbs. So we are, if anything, we are Detroit Lions merchants. We were just leeching off of them. They are our farm system. Okay, so we have pick 2 and pick 14. Now I want to see who's on the draft board here. Who's on the draft board? Left tackle, right tackle, receiver. Okay, so nothing crazy to be honest. Maybe yeah, honestly, maybe a power rusher, Tyrese Payne. I mean, oh, he's mid. That's so mid. Nothing but B's, brother. You're mid. What about Braxton Hall? He's a run stopper. A tackle, B power moves and everything, power rush, whatever. He's kind of mid as well. He's a run stopper. He's not really a pass rusher, but he could be good. Like, I don't really need him to get sacks because we have Hutch for that. So honestly, that could be the move. Hall could be the move. I might trade back because I mean, I don't really know. Trevor Wise could be good. I have my eye set on one of these defensive tackles. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I think honestly, Wise could be the guy. I think he is. So I'm going to be smart here and I'm going to elect to trade back because, well, there's nobody good here. So I'm going to be smart with my, I'm going to be smart. I'd like to trade back to like 7 or something like that. Maybe 4. 4, I guess. That's the best I can do. I mean, honestly, first. I mean, okay, here we go. Here we go. Oh, we're cooking now. We're cooking. We're cooking. The Falcons. Yes, we are cooking. Thank you. And I get a first-round pick for that? Thank you. Yes, we're cooking. Okay, let's see. What defensive tackles go? Okay, I can choose from all of them. Honestly, I don't like this. This is worse because now I'm going to feel worse when if I don't take the best one. Braxton Hall is a scheme fit though, bro. But do I let the scheme fit cloud my judgment? I don't think I do. I think I just go with my heart, go with my gut. And my gut says Trevor Wise. It does. My gut says Trevor Wise, and he's ranked 6 in true value. There we go, Trevor Wise. Let's do it, brother. Let's do it. 6'4" power rusher from Stanford. We do still have Lewis, but I don't really think Lewis is going to pan out to be anything good. It'll just be a nice little rotational piece for us. And I can take Tyrese Payne as well. I could take both of them if I wanted to. Now, do I want to do that? Probably not. Probably not smart. Should probably like get another position maybe. But to be honest with you, let's see. What's this free safety looking like? Honestly, that might be the move. That might be the move. Make my defensive tackle room just as stacked as humanly possible. Honestly, let's do it. Let's see what happens. Let's just see what happens. I mean, he's a oh no, he's a power rusher too, isn't he? Oh God. Oh, I'm an idiot. No, I'm actually an idiot. I'm an idiot. I thought he was the run stopper. I didn't even read it. I didn't even read it. I'm an idiot. Yeah, I need a free safety to be quite honest with you. Ladarius Springs, A hit power. B-man, 4.37. He passed the name test. I think he's ranked 90 in true value. Okay, maybe not. Maybe he's not good. Okay, you know what? Let me just draft another right guard. You know what? One right guard isn't enough. I need all of them. I need all the right guards in the world. Ranked 13 in true value. I need all the right guards in the world. Okay, we are looking solid now. We are looking so good. Okay, Cumberland's now our left guard. Okay, that's interesting. Actually, oh my God, wait, that's beautiful because now Prince actually starts. 89 overall team. We signed Jahmyr Gibbs. I mean, we're looking amazing, dude. Springs, unfortunately, is a superstar dev now, but Verse, superstar. We're looking good, man. We're actually looking good. Okay, we need Wise is all the way down, buried in the depth chart, so we need to figure this out. Javon Dexter, I'm gonna trade him. We did sign him earlier, but I need to trade him. I have some defensive tackles now that are well suited for the occasion. But let me just try, and I could definitely, obviously, get a second-round pick. I want to see if I can get a second and a third. Let's see for Javon Dexter, that should say yes, right? Okay, no. So I'll get rid of this third rounder, and that should be easy. And that's a little bit better because now Wise is starting. Hopefully he becomes a superstar X Factor. That would be sick. But dude, we need a free safety so bad. Like, we actually need a free safety genuinely. Like I need air. We need it so bad. But this will have to do for right now, man. It'll have to do. I do want to mess around with the scheme now just because we got Jahmyr Gibbs. We'll see what vertical power run. Not really looking like it's the move here. Actually, it is because that's the, yeah, nope, it's the move. Okay, well, we'll stick with Sean McDermott. We'll stick with Buffalo. But if that fails us, honestly, since we have Jahmyr Gibbs, we could try Detroit. Honestly, I want to try Detroit. I want to try Detroit just because we have him. I want to see how it works. I really want to see how it works. All right, man, let's see. 89 overall team. The year's 2028. Oh my God, brother. How? It's got to be the scheme because I just don't get it. Chalmers is leading the league in tackles, by the way. He's a stud. Okay, yeah, no, we're changing the scheme. Oh my God, yeah, it's not ideal. Not ideal at all. I don't even, hold on. I'm gonna throw up if I look at this. If I look at the stats anymore. All right, we're going back, and I'm going to old reliable. I can't do it. We're going to old reliable. Yeah, we're doing it. I'm going to old reliable here, and we're gonna see how we do if this actually like fixes everything. Imagine it just fixes everything just like that. I mean, we're 2-5, brother. Like we're. Oh my God, I'm negative 91 mil. Negative 91 mil in cap. That's so bad. And we're 2-5. What are we cooking? What are we cooking to be negative 91 mil in cap? This is actually bad, chat. This is bad. Hey, we go 9-8. We sneak into the playoffs. Was it really that simple? Is it just Matt LaFleur playbook or Matt LaFleur scheme? Is that it? Is that just the meta? 29-10 for Isaiah Hall. Jahmyr Gibbs 1,000 yards. Puka 1,100 yards, 11 touchdowns. Khalil Shakir 900. Hutch 19 sacks. You already know it, man. Jared Verse has taken a back seat since we signed Hutch, unfortunately, but it just had to be like that, man. It just had to be like I couldn't say no. I couldn't say no to Hutch, man. Are you kidding me? Like I couldn't. Trevor Wise, star dev. I couldn't say no to Hutch. Okay, but the Saints are 13-4, brother. Their quarterback led the league in passing yards. Do not like that. And he's a 99 overall quarterback. Do not like that at all. That's not ideal. Believe it or not, we are a higher overall than the Saints. We're at 90 overall. They're only like an 87. So we are the better team on paper, and we're the better team on the field apparently. 21-0. Oh my God, are we gonna be able to shut out a 99 overall quarterback? No. Okay, they do stat pad a little bit, but wow. 21-7. We upset the 13-4 Saints. Isaiah Holt 3 tutties in his playoff debut. A hat trick for the man Isaiah. Jahmyr Gibbs 65 yards. Khalil Shakir, big playoff guy, 61 yards and a tutty. Puka also with the touchdown. Chalmers with an interception. Kobe Inhutch with 2 sacks. Okay. And Jared Verse chips in with 1. Okay, division rival, the Seahawks. Hey man, we just beat a 13-4 team. I am not phased at all. Not phased in the slightest. Kenneth Walker's their best player, followed by Devon Witherspoon, JSN. Okay, who's their quarterback? It's Cedric Gary. Okay. Now, honestly, this team does not move me entirely. All right, man. Can we do the unthinkable? Can we pull off 2 upsets in a row? Can we really pull off 2? 3-0. Okay. Dude, defense is still cooking. Defense is still playing phenomenal. Okay, they're finally gonna give up a touchdown. Offense, this is your game to lose, man. This is your game to lose. 10-7. Defense is playing insane. I mean, we won that game with Isaiah Holt throwing for 95 yards. Dude, defense is playing out of their minds. And Jahmyr Gibbs. Shout out Jahmyr Gibbs. But let's see, man. Aries Love had half a sack. I mean, we didn't really the stats don't look too appealing, but they held them to 7 points, so obviously they went crazy. Okay, a trip to the Super Bowl is on the line here. The 9-8 Rams versus the 10-7 Eagles. It is entirely possible we can somehow make it to the Super Bowl with a 9-8 roster. I don't know how. I don't know how we're doing it. We just knocked off 2 13-4 teams, and the Eagles are no joke either. They might not have the record to show it, but this might be the best team on paper that we're going to play. Yeah, I definitely think they are. I mean, they're the closest team in overall to us. The last 2 teams were 87 overalls. They're in 89. Okay, here we go. Come on, 7-0 just like that. Okay, we're on the road again, obviously. 14-7. Come on, boys. 14-10 defense. Keep holding them on. Isaiah Holt's cooking. Isaiah Holt's cooking. Isaiah Holt legacy game, please. Please, Isaiah, please. 28-18. Isaiah Holt legacy game. We are in the Super Bowl. I don't know how, the way this season started, I don't know how we managed to make it to the Super Bowl. Well, I mean, this is a good reason how Isaiah Holt went crazy. 17 for 21. Had as many touchdowns as incompletions. What a stud. What an absolute stud, man. Puka and Khalil, the dynamic duo. Hutch with a sack. Jared Verse with a sack and a half. Let's go, man. Well, the Steelers are 11-6, and they will be our opponent in the Super Bowl. I mean, I don't really, it's not that bad. 11-6. Not the end of the world. Looking at their team, their best player is at 93 overall. Like, come on. This is best case scenario for us. Their quarterback's a superstar dev, no superstar. I don't even know if they have a single superstar X factor on the team. I don't think they do. They don't have a single superstar X factor. This is absolute cinema for us. Okay, well, looking at our roster, obviously, nothing's changed on offense. Nothing's really changed on defense, aside from Jared Verse getting back up to a superstar dev, but that's really it. Nothing's really changed on either side of the ball. Dude, I don't know how this team has made the Super Bowl. I'm gonna be quite honest with you. I mean, I guess the offense, but even the offense wasn't even playing that good at times. The defense had to step up, and I don't even really know how they did it. I don't. But once again, we're playing an 87 overall team, so there's that. And they do have a superstar X factor. You can't see it because my face cam's in the way, but they have a tight end. That's their lone superstar X factor. Alrighty, the big game. The big game, just like that. 0-0 through 1, 3-0, 6-0. Oh my God, defense. Is defense gonna do it again? Is defense gonna do it again? Come on. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. We didn't score a single touchdown. There wasn't a single touchdown this entire Super Bowl. And it's 9-0. We didn't give up a single point. They didn't give up a single touchdown. It didn't matter. Dude, that had to be one of the most boring Super Bowls of all time. A 9-0 ball game. If you like defense, this was the Super Bowl for you. There was zero offense being played in this Super Bowl. That is for sure. Absolutely zero. And yeah, rightfully so. The Super Bowl MVP is going to be a defensive player in Aiden Hutchinson. I'm interested to see his stats. I'm obviously not interested to see the offensive stats this game. Although Isaiah Holt didn't play bad at all. He just didn't score any touchdowns. So, I mean, yeah, nobody did good on offense, but defensively, Hutch had 3 sacks. I mean, yeah, he's that guy. He's that guy, man. Jared Verse, half a sack. Kobe, half a sack. But Hutch, that's why we signed him. That's why we signed him, man. 8 total tackles, 3 sacks. Absolute stud. Yeah, there was no chance we were gonna have any yearly awards, but we did get Super Bowl MVP and Super Bowl champions. 9-0. What a crazy score. But I do want to try to go back to back because I don't think that should not have been our year. I mean, we have negative 52 mil in cap. I don't know how we won that year. I really don't. Oh my God, negative 42 mil. Negative 42 mil, dude. That's insane. Okay, I gotta accept some 50-year options. But we are about to be so broke. It's unbelievable. We're about to be so broke. Good thing we don't have to pay anybody. So we can just run it back. We can actually just run it back. It's just we won't be able to upgrade. So that's unfortunate. We're negative 41 million cap. We won't be able to upgrade. So let's just send to the draft. That's the only way we're going to be able to upgrade this year. All right. Only a first round pick this year is ours. And it's going to be pick 32. I don't even know what we could use realistically. I mean, maybe a cornerback, maybe a free safety. I won't need any offensive line. It's probably our strongest positions. Could go to strong safety and move him to free safety. I mean, oh God, no, he does not look that good. Could go with a backup halfback, but that's no fun. I don't need that. We have our guy. I mean, dude, at this point, there's really nothing here for me. I wish I could trade, but I just don't have any cap to make a trade. I don't have a left tackle, so I think Ronnie Stanley may be retired, so that could open up something right here. Juan Ware. We do need a left tackle. Yeah, so I guess Ronnie Stanley did retire. So Juan Ware, there's our pick right there. Then we have 2 second-round picks. I could definitely oh no, we have 3. We have 3 second-round picks. Okay, one of them, honestly, let me take this halfback because he actually looks really good. Tyrone Perriman. He's 4.46. He might not be insane. Yeah, he's ranked 17 in true value. Not terrible. All right, you know what? I don't even care. I'm taking Ed Akins, and I'm just going to move him to free safety. I mean, at this point, why not? And you know what? Let me just take a receiver here. Let me just take a receiver. Kevon Whitlock. I mean, doesn't hurt. Okay, I mean, honestly, put the fries in the bag, bro. Put the fries in the bag, bro. Okay, I think we can go back to back. I truly believe we can go back to back here. I think we have the talent still. I don't know how we went 9-8 last year. I guess the scheme, the playbook, it was that big of a deal. But yeah, no, I think we can go back to back. I think it's entirely possible. Definitely doable. All right, man, let's just set our objective. Winning the Super Bowl. Manifest it. I think we can do it. I think we can go back to back. So you know what? At this point, we're just going to sim to the playoffs. We're a 90 overall team. We're going to be in cap hell after the season too. So thank God this is the last year. Okay, we do make the playoffs, but we do not win the division. We go 10-7. We do better than last year, I guess, which is an improvement. But no league leader. So I'm hoping we have some good stats here. 35-3 for Isaiah Holt. Great season for him. He's up to a 95. Still a star dev, which is crazy. But he was our first option. He was our first quarterback this entire rebuild. So I'm glad he's panned out. Jameer Gibbs, Puka 1,200. Chalmers had 3 interceptions. Kobe Turner 13.5 sacks. Jared Verse 10.5. Hutch only 8. Trevor Wise had 9. Oh my God, he had more than Hutch. He's up to an 88 overall, so he's a stud. He'll be getting a depth trait eventually. All right, you know what? Let's see who the Lions have because I know we poached their entire roster almost. So I'm interested to see who they even kept. Penei Sewell, Amon-Ra, Sam Laporta, and that's really it. Their quarterback. Who's their quarterback? It's Daniel Moyer. Okay. I thought about drafting him in the very first year. Alrighty, boys. Does our defense have another historic playoff run in them? Did they? 14-3? 14-10. Okay, they're starting to give up points here. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe we're actually going to start scoring some points. Come on. 21-17. They're going to go for it. They don't get it. They get sacked. Trevor Wise. What a stud. And that's going to do it. So we're just going to kneel it out. Okay. Maybe we have another historic playoff campaign under our belts. Isaiah Holt, 3 tutties, 232 yards. Absolute stud, man. Absolute stud. Jameer Gibbs. Revenge game. Puka, 140 and a tutty, man. Puka's so freaking good. Puka's so good. What about Hutch? Did he do anything in his return? No, he only had 3 tackles. Did not really do a whole lot. Okay, the Seahawks. Hey, we played them last playoffs. We played them. We encountered them last playoff run. Obviously beat them. I'm sure they have that on their minds. I'm sure they remember that. This team is essentially the same. Essentially the same exact team. Alrighty, here we go. 7-0. All right, not a good start at all. Oh, God, they definitely took that last loss personally. They took that personally. Okay, we're missing PATs out here, boys. What are we doing? What are we doing? How are we missing PATs? We were so not locked in, man. Oh my God, Isaiah Holt. Brother, did you realize we had a game today? Were you playing drunk? Like, what were you doing? Were you playing blindfolded? That's like the only explanation I could come up with. I don't brother, what were we doing? Were we actually playing blindfolded? Were the lights too bright? I don't really know. Like, what were you doing out there, brother? And the Chiefs go on to win another Super Bowl. We couldn't stop them this year. They go and get theirs. That's gonna do it for your Los Angeles Rams. I mean, we rebuilt this team pretty fast too. Pretty quickly, this team got back up on their feet. Chambers, superstar Dev. I mean, you know, we honestly, this team isn't even that overpowered too. Like, this is like kind of I don't want to say realistic, but this team isn't filled with superstar X factors. You know, like maybe on offense we got a couple, we got 3, but defensively we only have 1 superstar X factor, and we have a couple normal devs, couple 79 overalls. Like, this team just played well together. Honestly, like they were just a miracle team last year, to be honest. And then we managed to get one. We managed to win one. But that's gonna do it for this Madden 25 rebuild. If you boys want to see another one, then click right here when I rebuilt the Denver Broncos. I'll see you over there.